What's up guys, I'm FC and welcome to the Arsenal-Liverpool match reaction show. I know it's one day late, but I just literally arrived back from my short holiday with my girlfriend. We visited one of the biggest spas in Europe. Let me know what did you think of the Arsenal-Liverpool game in the comments below. And leave a like on this video if you are enjoying these types of football talk videos. I would love to hear your opinion about both teams and where they will finish. I think Liverpool improved massively since last season. I mean, last season we conceded a combined 10 goals against Stoke and Arsenal away, and this time we conceded 0. But first, let's take a look at the game and what kind of chances we had. So in the second minute, in the third minute, we could have been 1-0 up. Benteke raced clear. He passes it back to Coutinho, who rattles the crossbar. Absolutely brilliant. And we really should have taken one of our chances in the first half. Coutinho was so unlucky not to score in the first half. Also, Arsenal scored an offside goal through Aaron Ramsey. I mean, the referee said and the linesman said it was offside, but the replay showed that Aaron Ramsey was just onside. Skrtel played him onside. So yeah, both teams could have scored one goal, and that's not Liverpool's fault that the linesman didn't give that goal. Also, it's not Liverpool's goal that the linesman gave the Benteke goal against Bournemouth. And Benteke should have made it 1-0 in the 39th minute. A brilliant cross by Firmino, who played instead of the injured Lallana. And Benteke, from like 4 yards out, he shoots and the ball is going in the corner. But somehow Petr Cech pulls off a superhuman save. I mean, it's just the story of goalkeepers. Petr Cech had a nightmare against West Ham, but he pulls off an absolute worldie of saves against Liverpool. It's just typical for us, really. Petr Cech made another save just 1 minute later through a Firmino shot, and I think the moment of the game came when Coutinho danced around Bellerin like Bellerin was a schoolboy defender, honestly, and Coutinho absolutely tore him to shreds in the first half. And he shoots an almost perfect shot into the top far corner. Petr Cech gets a fingertip to it and he pushes it onto the post. I mean, Petr Cech had one of the best games of his life. In the first half, I couldn't believe when I watched the highlights and when I watched the game when I got home today. Petr Cech had one of the best goalkeeping games of his career. In the first half, Liverpool honestly should have been maybe 3-1 up, counting the Ramsey offside goal, which wasn't really offside. And in the second half, I was fearing the worst when I was reading the reports. You know, I was on Twitter checking what was happening, because I couldn't watch the game anywhere where I was on holiday. The game wasn't on TV anywhere. And Sanchez hits the post in the 60th minute, and in the second half, Arsenal came back into the game brilliantly, but that was expected because Arsenal have a very strong team. And also Giroud pulls off a brilliant shot, but Mignolet saved it. Cech was a brilliant goalkeeper in the first half. Mignolet was an equally brilliant goalkeeper in the second half. And in the second half it was a similar story to how Liverpool had chances in the first half, because yeah, Arsenal had only 3 shots in the first half. They had 15 shots in the second half. Liverpool had 11 shots in the first half and they had 3 shots in the second half. So it was a kind of a 2 different halves. Also, Milner had a shot in the 75th minute, and also Oxlade-Chamberlain had a shot in the 93rd minute, which Mignolet pushed over to the side, which was also a very nervy moment. And even watching the game back on the replay, you could feel the tension. How on earth did this game end in a 0-0 draw when it could have been 4-4, it could have been 3-3. It was one of the best 0-0 draws that I have ever seen. And this bodes so well for the future, because it looks like Liverpool have a proper team now. It looks like we have a proper defense. I'm still not convinced by Lovren and Skrtel together as the centre-backs, but Klein and Joe Gomez are massive improvements on Glenn Johnson and Moreno. So far, Gomez has been outstanding. How on earth has this kid been unknown virtually in the championship, and how on earth were not other top clubs interested in him? Hats off to the Liverpool scouting department. We signed Joe Gomez for 3.5 million, and he already looks like a player who is worth 20-30 million pounds. Unbelievable. 18 years old, and he's so good. It's just unreal. I mean, against Stoke City and Arsenal, he was up against some of the best veteran wingers in the Premier League, and we kept clean sheets, and he was not even really rattled in those games, which is amazing. So I hope that he keeps up this form. And also we have now a proper striker, and Coutinho and Firmino will be scoring a lot of goals this season, and this team will be scoring a lot of goals this season. I just feel that when we click and when we find our shooting boots, then this team can really challenge for the top four place, especially if Sturridge comes back from his injury, and if he stays fit. Then just imagine this team. Wow, what an exciting prospect. I'm really excited and pumped for this season. Let me know what you think about this, and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. See you later. Goodbye.